I don't know what sauce he put and sprinkled on the year. I don't know what energy he had to ooze out. I feel like a lot of this year is much different without the Cat Williams prediction slash expose. Almost immediately after this interview aired, I don't think I've ever seen as many allegations and as many weird cases drop on people. You could say maybe we were hyper focusing on it now because of the whole interview and the situation at its infancy, maybe. Because it's been happening for a long time. Maybe people haven't been paying as much attention, but like, I mean, even just people that you know, like people that you just been seeing on a regular basis having the allegation. He called him out by name. He said, you got to tell Diddy no. Then immediately after, did he get called out? What are we doing? Did he get raided? He beating his girl, or the information and the video footage in 4K starts to come out? Who has video footage of them beating their girl? That got to be like a divine plan or something. No, almost no. I don't see any person as high profile as somebody like Diddy that's got an allegation that also has video evidence. That's almost unnaturally, that's like unnaturally unheard of. That never happens. Vince McMahon, another person. He had a whole ring of like, I don't know, what was it, trafficking and grooming and all this other stuff, like trapping people in the workplace, like group fucking and stuff. Like, I don't know what he had going on. Vince McMahon or whatever his name is, I forgot his name, but he the old, bro, this meme will never be the same. The Vince McMahon crying meme or whatever you call it, it'll never hit the same. When you really look at, bro, he's always looked insane. I just don't think enough people put it together. I might bring discrimination back in 2025. I told y'all, anytime I've seen Shamik Moore show up on my timeline, I've just never had a good vibe. It's not that I'm prophetic and I can think and see people doing nefarious stuff or nothing like that. And I'm not saying Shafreak is on this list. I'm not saying that, but it's just the reason that I just don't be fucking with certain people. It's just a reason. I don't know what it is. It's just a reason. But look at his face. You can tell. Stop. We gotta be more judgmental. Look at his face. You know we up to something. Full grown Pinocchio. I might be a hater. Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm a truth seeker. I be seeing shit. I'm not hoping. I feel like bro is a great guy, but I'm not gonna get off this train. His eyes tell a story. I hope nothing comes out about bro, but if it does, not even Drake was safe from the allegations this year. Some of that stuff wasn't even alleged. People fully resurfaced that 17-year-old on stage situation. It's not even alleged. The little grooming situations, that's not alleged. That's confirmation. That's facts. Niggas got the information. They got the details. They expose your whole little shit. Baca does have a weird case. You know the man. You've been funding him for years. It is what it is. Nobody got out of this year unscathed. Who is this man? You remember this guy? Same dude. Another one. This is all as a result. I'm not saying Cat Williams made these dudes do anything, but I'm just saying, like, all within the same year, everybody got either a documentary or an allegation come out crazy. And it's not even the one that's, like, the biggest concern. He's a huge concern. Not because he's big, but because he's genuinely a huge concern. It is what it is. I don't want to have him up on the screen too long. I'm sorry. I know I didn't mean to do it. He does have pictures with children. Hold on. Let me take this off the screen. I didn't see this. All I did was Google. This looks horrible. I didn't even know this. I didn't know. Nobody forgot about you. You might have deleted the socials, but I remember the bum-ass apology you tried to give. This is terrible. Another one. On and on and on and on and on. And the ones that didn't have minors, it was even more allegations. It didn't stop at, like, crazy entertainers. It leaked over into the YouTuber space. Everybody got an allegation. Everybody's up for discussion. Everybody gets a side eye. Everybody's looking weird. And this all happened this year. It didn't happen this year, but it was all this year. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like every other month. This man is never coming back to the internet. Look at these men. Everybody got a story.
Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, that whole time. And
he's referring to it as that whole time. You mean the time you the minor?
I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months.
Oh, so he's just not going to, he's just not going to address it.
I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means. I just think all I can do right now moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family, and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly.
I feel like this is crazy only because he just admitted, you know what I'm saying, especially after the style of content that he's made over the course of however many years it took for him to cultivate the audience that he's now apologizing to. An apology that he won't kind of admit for what he's apologizing for. I don't know what the train of thought is, but anyway, why even continue to post at that point? Because like, what is it that they're gonna say? Y'all realize you could never have an unawkward conversation ever again. Like, you got to change your whole group. You get it? Like, I'm not saying you can't have a fresh start. You can have a fresh start, but like, nobody that knows you is going to be able to think about you or interact with you without thinking about that. If they got like common sense or whatever the case is. So I don't know, like, you gonna have to like it's not even a rebrand. You just gonna have to start on a new website, like try Rumble or some shit. I'm not even being funny. I'm being 100% dead ass. You gotta go to a community that don't give a fuck about this. That's the only way. Like, I don't even know why you would continue vlogging. This is dumb. This is mad stupid. But anyway, I mean, I guess he's not gonna apologize. That's cool too, cause like, realistically, if you apologize, like, I don't know what that's gonna do anyway. Like, I don't know. It's been months. Like, it's kind of a little too late.
I will see you soon. And choo-choo.
Probably not a good choice of words.
But it turned into a train at the end.
Probably not a good choice of word. The picture? What pic? Oh, wow, I didn't. Okay. You know, that took up a large part of 2024. When that wasn't the biggest part of 2024. You know what else was the other part of 2024 that encompassed majority of the year? I can say it at the beginning of every single year, whatever the case might be. There is a full Wikipedia page dedicated to Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Oh, every record that both of them dropped. Push-Ups, Tailor-Made Freestyle, Family Matters, Buried Alive Interlude, The Heart Part 6. Probably should have deleted that one, Drake. Like That, Euphoria, 616, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us. Don't know why Watch the Party Die is included. That wasn't a diss. That was just kind of like a cleanup. I guess you could say it's like the aftermath. Cool. I mean, I guess I could include it. But Jesus, man. When I thought about a Drake and a Kendrick Lamar back and forth beef, whatever the case may be, I did not think for 1 second it would end up like this. I didn't. You could also argue, Sean, you don't know what a Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud would look like if you never saw one before. And I would agree with you, but you couldn't tell me it would have looked like this. I saw a reality where they weren't cool afterwards. The angle that it took, the damage that was done, apologies that were made. I didn't see it going this route. At the end of the day, these two will be fine. But I didn't see J. Cole coming out of this the way he did. I didn't see that happening at all. I just knew he just wasn't gonna get involved. I just knew bro was gonna stay on the sidelines. It's not my fight. I just knew he wasn't gonna dip his toe in the pond, but he did. And then he said, "Nah, bro, this too hot for me. I gotta go." I respect him. Niggas not gonna respect him though. It's over. It's over, Cole. You're not getting that moment back. Niggas gonna remember that. They gonna remember the song you dropped, and they gonna remember the apology. There was no win for Cole in none of this. That's what's crazy. His last W in the whole shit was his contribution to First Person Shooter, and that was crazy how even the apology won't dismiss the fact that that song came out. And if I play 3-minute drill or however long the song is, y'all would laugh. That's the least quotable song in this whole shit, and J. Cole made an apology for it. I feel so sick. If you told somebody 2024 was crazy, you know what I'm saying, and you said Drake and Kendrick feuded, you wouldn't be able to entertain them with the idea that like Drake ended this with a suit against UMG. You wouldn't be able to say that. You wouldn't be able to prepare me for a reality where this ends in a lawsuit. You could not. I wouldn't believe you. Put me in a time machine and let me skip this year, and you tell me these two beefed, and I look back at it and you tell me a nigga sued, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you at all. TikTok getting banned. I mean, that's confirmed. What app are y'all gonna use outside of TikTok, chat? What's gonna be y'all next shit? Let me know. Literally, I have never typed in TikTok in my life. I'm glad they banned it. I've never in my life clicked TikTok one time. First time I click it, This is terrible. Now, this is something that's just like Fortnite to me. I'm not hating on nobody that loves using Fortnite or playing Fortnite, but I was amongst the people that was able to go through the years and never interact with Fortnite in the same way that I feel like I've gone the entirety of TikTok and never interacted with it.
Have you been cheating on me?
Have I been cheating on you?
Yes.
What kind of question is that?
Well, you forgot your phone, girl, because you didn't save the number.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And this is another thing about TikTok that was throwing me off, because I thought you only had like 10 seconds to be funny. I felt like they just kept extending the time period for where you could upload these longer and longer and longer. I come from the Vine era where niggas had 7 seconds to get their shit off and then keep it moving. Granted, a lot of those didn't age well, and a lot of them weren't even that funny, but niggas was doing what they had to do at the end of the day. I don't know what's going on here.
You're not even trying to hide it. You could have at least deleted the number.
.dominoes.com. Please stay on the line.
Like this 2024, they getting brazen with it. I mean, not even brazen. They getting, what do you call it? They got audacity. They don't give a fuck no more. They letting you know. They being loud in your face. Yo, I'm unfunny. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna get 500,000 likes. I'm gonna get paid regardless, bitch ass nigga. That's what they saying to you. Cause there's no way in fuck. There's no way in fuck that there should be a 45-second TikTok dedicated to a girl running outside saying, yo, why you calling Domino? What is that? She gotta be 25, 30 plus. Ban it. Ban it, government. They can be as hypocritical as they want to be. I know that's fucked up. It's a lot of people that make a living on TikTok, and everybody that's got a living on there, bro, I hope that you're able to transition successfully outside of TikTok and make your way. Because I don't wish this on nobody. If there's talented creators on TikTok, I'm sure there's talented creators on TikTok. You feel me? So no hate to those guys, but hate to her and everybody that be making jokes like this. You was the reason why I only had a couple black kids on Vine. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it cool. That's what they telling me. They telling me that it's not for me, so I'm gonna stay off of it. Obviously, I wouldn't be upset if the site goes down. But are y'all good with that? I'm gonna refresh 5 times, and I'm gonna see, cause now I got a Mexican girl showing up on my shit, and that's okay. That's number 2, right? Let's see what they keep doing.
Get ready with me to go see my new Roblox.
No hate to bro. I don't know what I'm about to get into. I'm not getting into bro though. I see the cut. I see the brows. I see the nails. I see the lotion. I'm already knowing. This is not for me. This is not my For You page. I don't have an account. Refresh again.
This is wrong on so many levels because that
I am a
my
guest.
best friend's brother.
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna wait to see.
Get ready with me to go see my new
The
Roblox.
same nigga, I'm not going! I don't know him!
You're all set. It's 1:20 today.
Bro. Nigga saying you want him. I swear to God, bro, I will ban every nigga in this chat room. I promise you, bro. Why is it niggas doing nails on my shit, bro? Why can't I get a nigga throwing a football? Okay, I lied. I don't watch the NFL like that. I don't be tapped in unless it's the Lions. But at the same time, dude, you can show me Steph Curry making a 3. I'm cool with that. Give me a montage of some anime shit. I don't know. But why do you think that I would want to see this? No hate to little girl with her droop. I fuck with it.
Get ready with me to...
Niggas is funny. Let's get to some of the people that we lost this year. This one hit me hard. Ah, man. This one hit me hard. Man, I don't even know. Like, shit. Still be weeping randomly. You know what I'm saying? I'll be walking randomly, and then all of a sudden a tear will just drop from my eye. I won't know what happened. Every now and again, I'll just think, like, dude, what if? You know what I'm saying? Felt it deep in my spirit. I ain't even think that this one was going to hit. I knew it was going to happen, but I just wasn't thinking about it. You know what I mean? I just was like, yeah, like, I'm sure one day, but, like, not today. You know? Not today, right? Surely it can't be today. Pre niggas, James Earl Jones died? What? Like, bro, I guess. Like, how much room do I have left to give? They took John Amos. You know what's messed up about John Amos? But only because when he did die, and they told me that he died, I'm a huge Good Times enjoyer. But when they told me he died, I was like, oh. But not because I don't care, but because I thought he was already dead. And so when they told me that he was dead, I was like, oh, he's alive. But then he was like, oh, though he died. And then my mind like, oh, he died again. And I was thinking to myself, I felt like he had already passed. So like the weight and the gravity of the situation didn't hit me. And they thought I was fucked up, and I was joking. I genuinely was like, yo, I don't understand. I thought he'd been dead, but it was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he died years ago, but he happened to be dead after I found out he died. You can say a lot, and I know I was just talking about how y'all need to stop sucking LeBron James' dick. But this is probably one of the greatest things that you'll ever see in your life, in your whole life. In your whole life. Whole life, you'll never see something as wholesome as this. Something as like gigantic as this. I don't think there is a father or a parent alive that wouldn't want to share a moment like this with their child. Not only living long enough to see it, but them being, they're making enough noise to where they're considered in professional settings. In the same game, throwing around the same ball. This is history. This is beautiful right here. This is beautiful. I could shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? The biggest Braun dick rider probably went crazy. And I know you're going to take care of his son too. Go nuts, bro. This they big one. They went so crazy for this one. I love this moment. I'm sorry. I just love that much. That was one of the highlight moments of the year. Easily. Especially after the Kobe situation. It's like when you see the legends what they see, just like, damn, man, like, no, so I could really just ball. I could really just like let it all out. What else happened, chat? Oh yeah, they tried to kill Donald Trump. I don't know how they fucked this up. I'll be honest with you. This might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Worst aim, worst shooting. I mean, if you're gonna throw your life away, I mean, like nobody won. Not saying that I want him to go or nothing like that. I don't have any allegiance to nobody, but it's just like, bro, like at that point, like you got you, bro, come on. That shit wasn't real. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, bro, come on. Let's just be honest. Worst sell in history? I don't know what it was, but you gave your life for nothing. And then when they showed me what bro looked like, I got even more mad. Because I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know. Putting up Tony Snell numbers. Can y'all stop dissing Tony Snell, by the way? He got autism, too. They got 4 years to get their aim together. No, they're dead. Are you fucking stupid? All right. This is why we can't collectively do anything as, like, a unit or a group. Because it's just y'all. Y'all try to make me think that it's not that the people that are outside of this chat are the problem, and it's y'all. It's more of y'all out there than you think. And so that's why we get results like this. Somebody firing a sniper rifle damn near point blank at Donald Trump, who's literally 85 years old, that's got the reflexes of a 100-year-old crack addict. But I guess all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the smart ones, y'all the intellectual. Young Thug is free. You know? I don't know what that means, but you know what I'm saying? He out. Y'all were literally in here sucking the most dick humanly imaginable when he got released. Now all of a sudden it's okay, question mark. Wow. Oh yeah, Sparking Zero came out this year, chat. Sparking Zero dropped this year. That was great. That was a time. That was fire. That was fun. Yeah, Luigi became an assassin. I don't know what you want me to say. Side note, chat, I've always hated Luigi. I'll be honest with you. I've never liked this character. I've always hated him. I think it's because of Smash Bros. I think it's because of Smash Bros. When I was a kid. My cousin would always pick Luigi. I would pick Mario for a little bit. He would try to beat my ass, and sometimes he would win. And I don't know. I just hated him. I hate his voice. I hate his stash. I hate his color palette. I hate that he's taller than Mario. I feel like he's the most unimportant nigga of all time. Like, I just feel hot damn, my Rock said it best. You ain't nothing but a player 2 ass nigga, Luigi. That's all you are. That's all you ever gonna be. When you die, that's how niggas gonna remember you. Player 2. That's it.